Okay, Amy, where are we today?
Zion National Park.
We're renting 2 e-bikes here today from Zion Guru, and we're going to check out the sights. Okay, first, let me tell you a little bit about the campsite we chose outside of Zion National Park. It was called Zion Canyon Campground and RV Park. I think it was about $70 a night. Be aware, we just lucked out. They happen to have a site sufficient for a Class B van, but you need to book plenty in advance. Beautiful sites right at the foot of some of the majestic areas right outside the park. A lot of nice amenities. There was a really nice shower. Received a token for a very nice, solid, hot 6-minute shower. Overall, really nice site. We were able to fill up our fresh water, dump our tanks. I will say the Wi-Fi was pretty bad. Amy was not happy. We also decided to rent 2 e-bikes from a company called Zion Guru. They had parking right on site to store the Class B. If you're not familiar with e-bikes, they're pretty cool. They help on certainly those steep hills. I think it cost us about $110 with taxes per bike for the whole day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my e-bike on, waiting for it to power up. I'm on power level 1. And we're gonna start. There's Amy up ahead there. Well, this is my first time on an e-bike. I have to say I'm quite impressed. I'm on pedal assist level 2 right now. Very cool. Here's our turnoff to get into the park.
This is awesome.
All right, we have to walk our bikes into the park entrance. And I'll be able to use my military ID to get in for free. Watch that stick, Amy. Wow. As I've descended down this road into this canyon, I'm telling you, I think the temperature has dropped like 20 degrees, 30 degrees. It's frigid. This is what I wish I had my fleece. I have to get warm.
Did you underestimate the clothing?
I did. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Bring a fleece jacket.
Regardless of how hot or cold it is, because you will be in the shade and the wind.
It is warmer here in the sunlight. It's about 10:30 a.m. I think, so hopefully as that sun comes over here, it'll get a little warmer.
And we have nice little baskets on our bike, which would hold the fleece and coat that we had on earlier that we decided to take off.
Quite the incline, but very manageable. Okay, where are we going, Amy?
To the pools and to that Kayenta trail. Maybe.
All right, can you see in the distance, this is, I believe, where we're headed. Around that rim, there's actually some water falling into what I presume to be the Emerald Pools. Let me put the camera a little closer. So we're talking right in this area, right on that rim right there. And that's right at the base of this big guy right here. Okay, we're going to eat a little bit of lunch here, some peanut butter and jelly snacks and some refreshing water, and then find our way back to the e-bikes. All right, time to re-energize here and finish the hike. All right, just a few comments about the e-bikes. I'm going to ask Amy what she thought, but I have to tell you, I am more than impressed. We knew we wanted to buy some e-bikes before we had these rentals. We're still not sure what type, but I have to say the pedal assist on these things was phenomenal. And you actually do get a great workout. I think these things take you further than you normally would go. You do have to work out, but you know, they add some speed and they certainly help on the hills. What do you think, Amy?
I love them. This has allowed us to go, like Rob just said, further and just do things that you normally wouldn't do. I know there's no way I would bike at Zion without this. My left knee couldn't take it, and I think I'd be too tired to actually do a hike after the bike ride.
So there you go, 2 thumbs up on the e-bikes and major thumbs up on Zion Park. We're definitely going to be back here again. It's a phenomenal place.
And wear sunscreen.
All right, more to see.
That was our lunch spot, the guy there with the backpack. All right, we have a recap of Zion for you. Overall, beautiful. Couldn't ask for better weather, and it's just the first week of April. One thing I want to say is if you need groceries, get them in the town of Hurricane before you arrive. There's a local market called Soul Market, and they actually upcharge if you are, well, if you don't have a locals card. So a little basket of groceries will cost you about 90 bucks.
Okay, a couple other things. If you plan on hiking what's called Angel's Landing, you have to apply for a permit well in advance. They also have a lottery you can apply for the day before, but it's very high. It's there's a prized view there, but make sure you do your research there. Also, if you plan on camping in the state park, be prepared to put your reservation in early. They're very, very busy. We stayed in a private campground, just lucked out with a spot. There are places where you can boondock, but they are a fair bit of ways.
There's also an overnight parking lot off of Lyons Road, and this road has for $40 you can put in the little parking kiosk and get an overnight spot in a gravel parking lot for $40.
Amy, which trails did we do?
We did the upper and the middle.
And all in all, we've probably been hiking for a couple hours. We're going to take the lower trail back to our e-bikes, but again, phenomenal area, highly recommended. You know, it's not for the faint of heart. There were some steep inclines here, but hey, we managed to do it. So hopefully you'll find your way here, but thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more. Okay.
All right, this is a recap of Zion. All right, we have a recap of Zion for you.
All right, we have some lunch, some carrots, all right, we have some lunch, we have some carrots, peanut butter and jelly, some, what are these, popcorn, what are these things? Okay, we have some lunch here, some carrots and peanut butter and jelly, snacks, and some refreshing coconut water.